مسيحي يصف ليلي جاي بالقمامة وأنه يستخدمها المسلمون في الجهاد، ويقول أنه يوجد نسختين مختلفتين من القرآن، وهكذا كان ردها.
Little whore, she a prostitute. Is it a coincidence? Lily J, Lilith, bride of Lucifer? You filthy scum. This little Jezebel plays a clip of me where I'm discussing with Jihad Yusuf about different qiraat, and then the genius here, she goes to ChatGPT to ask if Hafs and Warsh are different, and then the ChatGPT says, no, they're just different recitations, but they're exact same meaning. So the Jezebel slut says I'm lying because she's trash, filthy lowlife. This is the woman now that Muslims are using for their jihad. This trash right here, this trash. But this trash can now is defending Muslims. This garbage can. Stop barking. Jezebel slut.
How dare you? You're insulting me? What kind of Christian are you? The Bible says in Luke 6:26, bless those who curse you. So I choose not to stoop to your level, but keep my name out of your dirty little mouth. On top of all this, not once did you address my claim. I simply asked ChatGPT, is it different or not? And ChatGPT, it completely disproved your argument. And instead of defending your claim, you resort to insulting me and calling me horrible, horrible names over and over and over again. You couldn't have found a better argument? I don't even know who you are. I didn't even know what your name was until yesterday. Your problem is not with me, it's with the truth and artificial intelligence. You don't intimidate me one bit. Do you know why? Because I've got an open heart, an open mind, and I'm a seeker of truth. Lastly, to anyone watching, if you missed the video, I'm going to play it now so you can see what this is all about.
الذكاء الاصطناعي يتفوق على المناظر المسيحي الذي هاجم ليلي جاي، ويكشف زيفه وأكاذيبه أسبوعيا مع ليلي جاي.
Joy, you have to see this.
You have at least 14 versions of the Arabic Quran still in circulation today.
So today I've decided to start a new series on YouTube called Debunk Weekly. So many of you are sending me DMs and messages with videos they've found online that they're asking questions, they don't know if it's true, if it's false, if it's propaganda, what's going on. So I've decided I'm going to get these videos and ask ChatGPT whether it's true or false. Let's get to the bottom of this once and for all so we can move on with our lives. I'm super, super excited because a lot of these videos made me think. I'm excited to see what ChatGPT says. Let's go. All right, so the first video is from Tyler Moffat. All right, so let's watch it together and then we're going to ask ChatGPT.
You're either lying or you're ignorant again because you have at least 14 versions of the Arabic Quran still in circulation today. I'll name you two, Hafs and Warsh.
Hey ChatGPT, I have a question. So I just watched a video and this person said that there is two different Qurans called the Hafs and the Walsh. Are these two completely different Qurans?
No. They're not completely different Qurans. The Hafs and Warsh refer to different recitation styles or methods of pronunciation. The text itself, different recitation styles or methods of pronunciation. The text itself remains the same across all recitations.
Okay, so the definitions are exactly the same.
Yes, the definitions and meanings remain exactly the same. The variations are in pronunciation.
There you go, guys. If you want to understand exactly what the difference is between the recitation between the Hafs and the Welsh, go back to my old video where I go into detail deeply on the differences. But I'll just quickly explain. So here's 2 pages here, one of the Hafs and the Welsh, and you can see the recitation. The only differences are a couple of dots, a couple of dashes. It's how you pronounce the words that is different. So it's like an American accent versus English accent. It's the way you say the word is slightly different. It's got nothing to do with the meaning, nothing to do with the translation or what the Quran means. It's just the pronunciation. Is that right, ChatGPT?
Yes, that's a good way to explain it. The differences between Hafs and Warsh recitations are like differences in accents or pronunciation, not in the actual meanings or words of the Quran.
Alright, so case closed. Moving on.
You don't have any copies before 1924 that's identical to the Arabic you're reading today. So they're reading a printed Arabic text that was only standardized in 1924. The extant copies of the Arabic Quran, such as the Birmingham or the Samarkand or Topkapi, they have variations that do not agree, that differ what you have today. The Arabic Quran that you read today doesn't go any further than 1924.
Okay, next question, ChatGPT. This person online is claiming that we have no copies of a Quran before 1924. However, in one of my old videos, you told me we've got original manuscripts like the Birmingham manuscript, even the Topkapi manuscript. There's a one in Yemen as well that all date back, carbon dated back to the time of the Prophet. So, who's correct? Do we have any original manuscripts of the Quran, or is this person lying?
Yes, there are original manuscripts of the Quran that predate 1924. Examples include the Birmingham manuscript, the Topkapi manuscript, and others like the Sana'a manuscript in Yemen. These manuscripts have been carbon dated to the early centuries of Islam. So we do have copies of the Quran from long before 1924.
So can we just confirm that the Quran we have today, is it exactly the same as the original manuscripts?
Yes, the Quran we have today is consistent with the original manuscripts.
Why are you always lying? I don't understand. Seriously, it's not that hard, guys. If you want, just get ChatGPT and ask it yourself. Like, honestly, how can this guy blatantly lie online about something that is so easy to prove? Thank you for tuning in today. If you have any videos that you want me to ask ChatGPT to debunk, see you next week. What do you guys think?